Look at the cows in the pasture rye. It's as tall as they are. You can't even, you can hear them, but you can't even see the calves. Good morning, welcome back to Rolling Hills Farm. Dave here. Well, you can see we've got the New Holland disc bine and the New Holland tractor out and ready to go because we've got a haying forecast. It looks like after a couple of days of rain, the forecast says we should be able to cut hay. Got our fingers crossed. But we just got a call from the our guy who has this year's bull. He wants to bring them now. So I've got to get out there into the far pasture and bring up the cows. They're way out in the heavy grass. We'll see if they're willing to come up, and because we want the cows to be up here when we turn that bull out into the pasture. You can't even, you can hear them, but you can't even see the calves. And you can barely see the cows. So this is the rye we planted last fall. You can see they're starting with the tops of the rye, the grain part. It must be delectable for a cow, or maybe it's just that they're so lazy that they don't have to bend over. It's at eyeball level. With the bull on the way, I needed to lead him back into the old pasture. They followed me about halfway back to the yard and then just stopped and decided they weren't going any further. Come on, come on, come on. Then I saw the truck and the trailer with the bull coming down the road.
Girls come up. Yeah, they're being stubborn. We didn't get much last night, just maybe 2/10, which is nice.
Yeah, that was enough.
So we had to go to the outer pasture and bring the cows up because the bull's up in the pen and we didn't want him running through the fence. And they're complaining. Oh, it's muddy here. I'm not sure my four-wheeler will get through here. Let's go, girls. Come on, Lulu. Come on, keep going. Come on, let's go. The old Yamaha is a good cattle herder. There, the bull is with the cows and he's actually starting to get some bull work done. I see he's circulating, he's right in the middle, sniffing everybody. That's good. Meanwhile, we've got this section of pasture over here open, so they stay up for a couple of days. It'll take them a day, maybe two, to finish this section out here. And that allows us to keep him close and keep an eye on him while the bull is getting to know his new lady friends. We're a few days beyond, as later than we've ever been in starting to cut hay. And the result is that the bottom parts of the hay is going to be just a little bit stemmy down here. So my plan, because we're getting such a late start, is to cut the hay just a little bit higher than normal, to leave a little bit of stalk for the rows of hay to dry, to keep them up off the ground, and to promote second crop, because we're getting a late start towards second crop. So cutter height of the mower is adjusted by this cylinder right here in the middle. The lowest cutting height, you put the pin in that hole. The middle cutting height, you put the pin in that hole, and you move it back to this far back hole to leave the highest stubble. That's cutting up 3.5 inches, and so that's where I've placed it now. So we're going to leave more stubble. We're going to cut the hay a little bit higher for increased drying. There, it's just about right. 3.5, maybe 4-inch stubble. By contrast, this is an area that's been lawn mowed, and you see the lawnmower leaves about 2 inches. There, with the haying equipment all ready to go, I'm just out checking on the cows. You can see they're standing out here napping after gorging themselves on the hay over in the horse pasture. Mr. Bull looks like he's taking a nap. He's a very nice looking bull, Ash. With the cows all settled down and the pasture organized, we're hoping that this little sun shower will pass and the forecasted 4 nice days coming up this week will happen. We'll be back and be baling hay then. We'll see you. Thanks for watching. Hey Lulu, are you taking a nap? Are you taking a nap? I think pretty much everybody's taking a nap.